everyone, Ray the Dash in Womblemobile. Hope everyone had a great Sunday, and all the Dashers did real well, and Uber Eats and other Grubhub drivers, etc. And hopefully all the customers got their food as they hope they'd get it too. Anyway, bloody hell, I'm tired. I think I got probably 3 hours sleep, if that, before I'd been left to go on our errands yesterday. I went out to see my mother-in-law, my wife's mother, and she lives over at Blue Springs, so we went over and saw her. My wife woke me early to go out, and well, I don't know, I was just very slow, very tired, very, very tired. Finally got out the house and went out to see mother-in-law, but didn't spend a lot of time there. I guess it was getting a bit later on for her. She old school, she goes to bed very early. But she's probably up about now, though. May well be up very soon, at least, because it's now about 4:15 a.m. on a Monday morning, and we got home maybe 15 minutes ago. Oh, bloody itchy nose. Anyway, so anyway, when we left mother-in-law's yesterday, I got switched all on. I said, oh, we'll just do the Dash along the way. And switched everything on. About left at her place, and this offer comes in for Chinatown in Blue Springs. Alright. And it was going our way. Yeah, hell yeah. So anyway, yeah, I went there. I'd never been to that place before. But yeah, went in there, picked that up, no problems with that. Went down to deliver it. It was up by Lake Lotawana. I guess I didn't look at the map that well when I took it, but anyway, seems to be a bit of a pain in the arse going to Lake Lotawana a lot of times. But the houses don't seem to have all the numbers on their buildings correctly. You can't find them. They're all, if they're the other side of the lake part, it can be a nightmare, especially if you go there at night. I'd never go there at night on a flipping on an Uber Eats order, not a chance in hell, or Grubhub, because their maps just ain't that brilliant. And but anyway, got that one done. Headed off down to Lee Summit from there, back down Colburn Road. And we was watching, it was getting real dark and that. But we were out, it's like, oh crap, there's gonna be a storm coming in. Hopefully it's not gonna last the night. Anyhow, I did a video of that. Driving down Colburn Road. It lasts like about 7.5 minutes or so. I've got the heating on at the minute because I want to still stay flipping in the sleepy mode. So anyway, yeah, did that video, and we ended up just going to get something to eat. We went to Jason's Deli, got something to eat. My wife got this bloody baked potato. Bloody great thing it is. I took a picture, I put it up here. Yeah, absolutely crazy size. Anyway, it was a very busy night. I'm gonna do the video a bit differently today. Put me on here first of all, and then I'm just gonna put everything else hereafter. All in order of what I did, and I'll just put some music over it, because I don't think I'm gonna last very much longer. it's we didn't have to move. I mean, we just stayed in the Lee Summit area throughout the night, and we've
turn left.
Oh jeez. But yeah, the first order, the Mint was open last night. We didn't know that, but anyway, that turned out to be a catering order. And like I said, from when I finish talking, I'll just put the video on there, and then of the Stormy bit, and then pictures of all what I did, so it'll all go in order. And but yeah, that was probably the cheapest or the lowest catering order that we've ever had, off delivery charge on it. I didn't know it was a catering order when I went up there. I didn't expect it would be. I mean, it was at $10.50. Well, okay. And it did rain throughout the night, on and off throughout the night. A lot of whipping rain, but I stuck with it. And we ended up having, at the end, at some stage, maybe around about 1 o'clock-ish, I think we had a delivery out to, where was it? Out near Woods Chapel Road, and we could have gone home from there. And my wife had said about, well, I said, which way you want to go? You want to go Blue Springs or go back there or home? Anyway, I opted to go back to Lee Summit, and because the IHOP is now open 24 hours a day, and I'm glad we went back. I'm glad we went back, because I can't tell you how many flipping IHOPs I did. There was several. There was people ordering from IHOP, and they were all like $9, $9.50 or whatever, $10. Had a wing stop as well at some state. Well, that was a bit before 1, because they closed at 11:30. Actually, we were the last one to pick up at wing stop. They were definitely determined to go home, that's for sure. Someone turned up late there thinking they were going to get their food, and they turned the lights out, and we were sat outside. But they knew we were out there anyway, and they brought the food out anyway. So, yeah, so when we went back, IHOP kept us really busy, for sure, barely sat still. And then an offer came in for 7-Eleven. Now, generally I don't do a 7-Eleven, but this one came in. I just turned down an IHOP because it was going to a block of flats, and I went, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I know exactly where it's going. I don't want to know, because I don't want to be going up and down these bloody steps again. And anyway, dropped that one, declined that one, and then this one for 7-Eleven came in, and so I went, I'll take that. I'll give it a go. Bloody heavy bag. The bloke in there, we saw him when I came out. He does the shopping in there, so you just pick up the bag at the counter there. But I probably wouldn't do it during the day, but at night I'd do it. At night. Anyway, met some young lady in there when I went in there. I met her. I went to go in, and she was coming out, so I went to hold the door open, and no, she wanted to hold it. So, okay. And she had a little electric scooter on there. We didn't know if she was doing Doordashing on the little scooter or what, but anyway. Yeah, real nice. And so anyway, went and dropped that one off. Oh, that was a heavy bag, so heavy. Dropped that one off. And then another one came in a little bit later on for 7-Eleven again. and I'll put a picture up as well. Like I said, I'll do everything and all that as I took them. And it was just like, I took a picture of what they ordered, and it was just a bunch of bloody silly flipping stuff. But I guess, like my wife said, you get hungry in the morning. Hungry, you just want what you can get. But they went to someone's house that had a disabled ramp on it, and wheelchair ramp, I mean. So dropped that one off, and they were paying pretty good too. It's like $13, I think, for 2 miles. But yeah, it rained on and off throughout. It seemed like any time I was getting ready to go and get out, the bloody flipping rain came down. When we sat still to watch a video at some stage, no rain. As soon as we got started and I was having to get out of the van, rain. But anyway, and here comes the rain now, and I'm getting ready to get out. Bloody hell. Lots of lightning as well last night. I can't remember, there was a one that had delivered. It might have been the one from the Mint, I'm not sure. But on the way back from now, it was just off a Pryor Road that I'd delivered to. And coming back, and this offer comes in for a spin pizza. At the time, it was starting to rain pretty well. And it was paying like $13.50, and it was going the other side of town. But it wasn't any sort of mileage. I mean, it was like $13.50 for, I think it was like 7 miles. I went, yep, do that. So I took that one. We got maybe 400 yards up the road, and another one comes in for the spin pizza again, going in the same direction, and it was paying another 13.5 or so. Yes. Took that one too. So anyway, got the spin pizza out the waiter. I had to call the customer and let them know they didn't have something to drink or whatever, and they sorted it all out with him on at the restaurant. And then I just grabbed it all, got it in the van, got everything organised where it had to go, and then went off and delivered it. Got to the first house to drop off, and I thought it was a leave at the door, but it was a hand to me, it turned out to be. And bloke had this Mini on the driveway. It had the British flags in the rear lights. So I said to him, I like the flags in the back of the old Mini there, mate. I said, reminds me of home. Anyway, they were real nice. They were really nice people. So I dropped that one off, and then went off and delivered the other one, which was just to leave at the door. But no, it was quite a busy night. Quite a busy night with him. Anyway. So, alright, like I said, I'll do this differently. Next thing will be a video of what I took. Oh no, the first one will be the food that I picked up from Blue Springs. Then it'll be whatever we had to dinner at. No, it wouldn't. It will be the video of driving down Colburn Road, and then it'd just be
turn left.
A whole bunch of pictures and that after that, or whatever I took. And yeah, have a look at that potato. If you're picking up that potato from Jason's Deli, good grief, how do I expect anyone to eat all that? Never seen 50 potatoes that big. Bloody mad. But I did get ice cream after. It's a good thing about Jason's Deli. You can go get free ice cream while you're there. Only time I ever have ice cream is when I go there. That's why we've been twice in the last week. Anyway, alright, anyway, thanks for watching. Also, the night crew at IHOP in Lee's Summit, absolutely lovely people, absolutely lovely, and they're so polite, so helpful. And every time I've walked in there tonight or this morning, whichever way you want to look at it, the food's been ready. If not, I've just waited like 2 minutes, if that. Gone in there, not a problem at all. Really good, really great service in there. And yeah. Anyway, alright, so enough from me. Hopefully you enjoyed the rest of the video, and I'll be back on tomorrow. No, I don't be back on tomorrow. I'll be back on today. I'll be working today at some stage. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoy it all. Alright, cheers. Ta-da.